It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Good movement. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Capuano. And nicely over the top. Perfect challenge. Capuano. Oh, useful ball. Could be more trouble. Ball retention, so important.
Just used his strength there.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? A fine reading of the situation. Modric. Very effective passing sequence. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alert defending. On the ball, Cannavaro. Fabro. Cannavaro. Aquafresca. And a tidy tackle. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Fabro. Losing possession. Playing with a flow and intensity, but really sticking to their task defensively. And does well to keep it in play. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And teammates around her. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Good looking pass. A good vision there. It needs an accurate cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, now they have possession. Cassano. It's with Del Piero. Now opening things up. Opportunity! Oh, crucial interception! Modric. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now, can she put this one away? And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Acqua fresca. A very timely interception. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Oh, that's a clever ball. And sending it out of play, throw in here. Very effective pass. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And space to attack. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, that's the end of that for now. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
And the pass deftly cut out. Chance here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Gets his glove on it. Oh, nicely cut out. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
And tidily played. And played in. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, a good tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Capuano. Nice looking pass. Opportunity here. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Capuano. Cassano. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Distributing it well. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say, they're good value for the lead. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. On the ball, Campionato. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Teammates available. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Cassano. Good tackle. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Could be a chance to break. Oh, good-looking pass. And you have to call that a sizzling counter-attack, but no punch at the end.
Yeah, great attack. Just lacking a decent finish there.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And offside it is. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Oh, the threat is there. Delivered into the area here. Oh, good vision there. Forward they go, chasing the game. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations can begin in earnest now. Promotion assured.
Well, what a great achievement this is. You can just sense the relief.